What's good, everybody? It's your boy Vino Flight, and on this video it's something different. With NBA season starting today, I wanted to go ahead and react to some dope performances by the top NBA players there was, and for the first one, I chose, of course, your Finals MVP, Steph Curry, on his 46-point performance against the Thunder back in 2016, which, shout out to my boy Pharaoh. He said, and I agree with him, Steph Curry's game winner in this game is literally the shot that really changed how the NBA is and how kids look at players now. But now you really see people trying to shoot 30, 40 feet out, and the league is full of guards that can shoot it from 30, 40 out. So I hope y'all enjoy how I looked at the gameplay. Obviously, being a former hooper, I just have a love and a passion for the game, and I just want to do something different and bring my outlook to how I look at the game. So I hope y'all enjoy it. You know, please make sure that you drop a like, make sure that you comment, and please make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I drop a video. And you tell me some of y'all favorite performances by either Steph or just some of y'all favorite performances by any NBA player. It could be your favorite player, your favorite team, whatever the case may be, but just let me know in the comments below, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. Till next time. All right. At Steph Curry, what was it, like 40-something feet? That once he hit that, it changed the game. But he was already doing that throughout the season. But to win the game, that's crazy.
Thunder, the team with the best record in the NBA.
To win the game is absolutely crazy, bro.
Games, the 52-5 Golden State Warriors facing off against the 41-17 Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City.
No, you absolutely right. You absolutely right.
Much like Golden State. And so now you're going to have multiple guys make great decisions once they switch, knowing who they're guarding.
Curry fires away and hits
like,
the three.
He's doing that shit off the rip.
Crossover against Durant.
Like what? He doing shit like that off the rip? What the fuck, Russ?
What?
Draw the foul, didn't get the whistle.
Great closeout.
Kyle Singler. Oh, that's a bucket.
Curry the drive.
Damn.
From behind. As he was passing it out to the corner, got hit by Westbrook. That's going to be Westbrook's first. And he'll say in the act of shooting.
Bro, this team was really... This team was so nice, bro. This is a championship team, right? No, they lost to the Cavs. But this is a 73-9 team, right?
73 as Curry nails the three-pointer. That's his second.
I think this was a 73-9 team that lost in the finals 3-1 after being up 3-1 on
Curry
me.
drives, flips it over to Spates. Spates banks it in.
It's crazy how that offense is nothing but just like random screens for him. Barely any sets. Barely any sets. It's a lot of random screens for him. Here you go.
He goes under the little hand back, which gives
Here you go, little cut.
To give the three.
Curry,
oh my gosh.
Puts it in. Steph and Curry with another three-pointer, his fourth. And it's a one-point game.
Nah, bro. When he's doing shit like that, he's unstoppable, bro.
Curry finds Bogut cutting to the basket. Third assist for Curry. Westbrook sidestep. Oh, lays it in. A sweet move from Russell Westbrook.
Full game.
Curry.
Like, what are you doing, Serge? Hold on, wait. No, bro. No, see, I would have been mad as shit at Serge Ibaka if I'm Steven Adams. If I'm Steven Adams, dog. If I'm Steven Adams, I'm mad as shit. First off, we already know the situation, right? We already know that, like, we already got numbers. Russ pushed it. We know we got Steph back. Like, we can't have Steven Adams on him, right?
Westbrook sidestep. Oh,
all right, so now I see Serge, Roberson, Russ, right? Steph is right here. Like, right here in this leg. Where is KD at? Like, Steven Adams should have been telling KD to get to Steph. Like, I understand how the NBA goes. Superstars don't really play defense like that unless it's until the fourth quarter. But you playing the best team record-wise in NBA history, right? And at this time, they were obviously on pace. And Steph has already came out hitting some unreal shit. already coming out here hitting some unreal shit. But he already hitting some unreal shit. I'm not letting Steven Adams hit that. He did. No, Steven Adams absolutely did his job there. There's no help. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Adams and KD is absolutely back. Steven Adams shouldn't have been on Steph off the rip. Steven Adams, like KD should have been telling Steven Adams to get your ass out the way. Right? But apparently didn't happen because all 5 Warriors are below half court. So KD could have went over there. It'd be different if like one of them was all the way in the back corner or some shit and Steph was right here. No. KD could have got to Steph, but instead, he lets this happen. He doesn't even try to get him off. He makes Steven Adams. He comes and pushes up. Now, Serge, you got to come over off the rip. And you just looking at him. Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, I don't get that. Like, tell me, like, I can't be dumb, right? I would like to think that I know a little bit of basketball. Once again, you got right here, you got all 5 Warriors in the backcourt. Serge had no man. He was free to help. No, he was. But that's not what I'm saying. The thought process for me is I already know that this is a mismatch. I know that I'm better equipped to guard Steph than my big man. In this situation, Serge is here. Steven Adams is here with KD right here. Why can't you mean to tell me you can't tell Steven Adams to fall back and you get over here and let him take whoever's coming down the court? You mean to tell me that you can't do that? I understand the end situation, but in this situation right here, why isn't KD guarding Steph? KD should be guarding Steph. Tell Steven Adams to get that shit off while it's in this situation. It would be a little different if Steph is coming down looking at KD instead of Steven Adams. Oh, the end part we definitely agree on. You know what I'm saying? Because like, obviously everybody is still doing that. We got help here. That's why Steph was chilling. Because you see KD right here. Steph is chilling, lowering him to sleep. Steven Adams is doing his job, pressing up, making sure you don't get a quick 3 off. We got these 3 right here. Sturge is in limbo, trying to find somebody. Obviously, Russ got Clay, and then Robe got Clay. Russ got whoever this is. I don't know who that is at the time. But these 2 doing their job, right? So now, even though KD should have switched before everybody got down court, here we are. Breakdown, boom. Why are you sitting over there? Because what's supposed to happen is that he should slide over here, and then who's this, Russ? Russ probably would have just looked at him right here. Russ definitely would have just looked at this person. That person would have probably got a bucket, but off the rip, this got to be a help. This has to be a help off the rip. And Serge was just... Hurry! And nobody is tripping. Makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense.
Adams, I'm upset.
Makes no fucking sense.
Defending Steph Curry on the perimeter. Help has got to come.
I'm fine with it too. At first I wasn't, but I understand it.
Durant throws it away, stolen by Curry. 4th in the league in steals. Finds Barnes. Barnes up and in. And Curry a little shaken up. Slow to get up.
Serge, you said Serge's. What you mean Serge's calling card? Oh, no. Yeah. Absolutely. You're right. He has no clue what he's doing. Every time I watched him play, he always did like 1 or 2 things that he was just like, what are you doing? Like, why aren't you like, he just blanks out. It's weird. This was a great ass game though. I remember where I was at and everything. I was about to go and watch the homie perform. The homie Jay Horn had a show. And we was all in the venue watching this game before he went on. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't be playing Apex and listening to this KD stuff. I will not be okay. Yes, you will, bro. It's all right.
Ahead to Spates. Mo Spates banks it in.
You got to give Steph Curry a lot of credit, not just his shooting ability, but he's taking the challenge, trying to get into the body of Westbrook.
Oh, I forgot they had Dion Waiters.
Obviously not 100%, but he is competing.
Look at, oh my gosh, bro.
Stephen Curry from downtown. His
doesn't make sense.
Of the game. He's 6 of 7 from long distance. Hunter taken away by Green. Ahead to Curry. Waiters in pursuit. And
boy, I thought he made that home.
Waiters. And Curry will go to the line. Singler now on Curry.
Boy, what? That's a bucket. Singler on him. Easy money. That was a mismatch all day. All day. I mean, I get that. I get that. That's a mismatch all day. I know Steph pulling that shit all day. Easy. Mismatch. Why'd you pass it?
Westbrook on the drive to the rim. Way off. Ibaka the rebound. Turns. Can't hit. Westbrook's tip doesn't go.
Fine, Steph. Oh
Curry
my gosh.
Layup is good.
Okay, wait a minute. I can't tell.
Rebound turns. Can't hit. Westbrook's tip doesn't go.
So I guess this makes sense why KD didn't pick him up early in the first half.
Curry to the basket. Layup
But then again,
is good.
look at Serge. Look at Serge.
Doesn't go.
What is Serge doing? What is
Curry
Serge
to
doing?
the basket. Layup is good.
What was Serge Ibaka doing? What the fuck?
28 for Curry. Curry from downtown. It's good. Curry from way downtown. It's a 4-point game.
But you don't overreact. Hey,
That's
he made a
insane,
shot.
bro.
That's good defense.
That's insane.
Great
Being a
offense by
bitch.
Curry from
Again.
downtown. Puts it
So
in.
all right, so check it. So let's go back and watch the last 6 points, right? Matter of fact, like I gotta go. I really want to go back to this. I gotta go back to this. So let's watch this. Hold on. Let's understand the time and score. So Steph was out. He got hurt. He came back in, but the Thunder were winning. The score is 96-87, 344. Now, this is where I start to say this is why I would have picked up on Steph as soon as he touched half court. Because he's been hitting shots like this all game. Crazy shots, real quick, off of a dribble handoff, right off of a screen, with a hand in his face, a 7-footer in his face, nothing. It doesn't matter. So, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to pick him up at half court at the end of the game. That's my thought process. But just watch. Watch why I say that, bro. First Steph on KD. But here we go, little set. 2 right there. Cash.
That's good. Curry from way downtown.
Cash.
It's a 4-point game.
Now you know he hot.
Hey, he made a
He gonna
shot.
pull
That's
another
good
long one here.
defense. Great offense by Curry.
Look
Curry
what you
from
doing, Russ.
downtown.
Why are you so
Puts it
far
in.
back? Why are you so
Steph
far
Curry.
back? I don't care. I understand this is a tough shot. But look how he just cashed out in front of you and Steven Adams,
28
right?
for Curry. Curry
He
from
just cashed out in front of you and
That's
Steven
good.
Adams. Boom.
Curry from way downtown. It's a 4-point
Now,
game.
when you
Don't
guard him
overreact. Hey, he made
again,
a shot. That's good.
it's too much space, bro. There's too much space. Like, I don't get, like, I understand the NBA shit is different, but
Defense. Great
make it a
offense
little
by
tough.
Curry
You're not
from
making it
downtown.
tough.
Puts it in. Steph and Curry.
You're not even, like, you ain't
It's
really
a
make it
2-point
tough
game
for
with a
him.
minute and a half to play. Alley-oop to Durant.
What the hell was that? Look at this, good stop and go. Good, that's a good kick out. That's just a good shot. That's a good kick out, good shot. Russ was there. That's a great shot.
12-second difference, shot clock, game clock. Durant for 3. Bang!
Oh, that's a great 3.
Iguodala's about
Great
to
deep.
inbound. Ibaka guards the inbound.
Clay,
Thompson
they ran him off.
drives to the hoop,
Perfect. Exactly
lays
what
it
you
in
should do.
quickly.
Exactly what you're
Still
supposed to do.
11.8
Run him
remaining.
off.
Double teaming Durant, trying to stop him, throws it up.
My
Deflected
gosh.
by Thompson. Green trying to save it, and he does.
Now, let's talk about this. So,
Durant for 3.
that's a big 3, right?
Iguodala's about to
Great
inbound.
defense.
Ibaka guards
You
the
up 4.
inbound.
You don't want to give up the 3.
Thompson
Let him go and get the
drives to
2.
hoop,
We
lays
get it in. We
quickly.
good, right? Get it in
Still
quick.
11.8 remaining.
1.
Double teaming Durant, trying
2.
to stop him, throws it up.
Why didn't you could have called the timeout? You had one timeout. Like, I understand, I get it, but call a timeout, draw up a play, get the ball inbounds to KD, hit 2 free throws, and we do the same thing again. We solidify the win, right? But yeah, Ron, like, don't, like, correct. You a coach, right? And I wish Reese was listening, because he a coach too. I know, yeah, they didn't want to burn the TO, but like, bro, you did everything perfect. You up 4. You ran Clay off the 3. You run Clay off the 3.
Thompson
You get the 2-point. Boom, right? Okay, so now we good. 11.8. We don't need to call the timeout right now. Russ gets it. He's getting the ball. He understands. Let me get it to KD. KD's going to get open real quick, right? Now, in everybody's head, it should be a situation. If we get trapped or if I can't get this shit in, I got to call a timeout. I got to burn that last TO. I got to. People should already know there was time. Golden State was calling timeouts. You already know the timeout situation. It's all over the boards and shit in the arena. You know the timeout situation.
Quickly.
You have the greatest team in NBA history down. You got an opportunity to beat them.
11.8 remaining.
And this is what you do.
Double teaming Durant, trying to stop him, throws it up, deflected by Thompson. Green trying to save it.
This is what you do.
He does. Ahead to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. No, a whistle and a foul. A foul is called.
Look at that, bro. And this is why I don't understand why some NBA players be thinking.
Curry to the basket. Layup high off.
That's tough. That's just tough. That's just great. That's just a great move to get to the right.
Westbrook attacks, goes at Green, trying to get it
inside.
deflected by
I don't know what that was.
Picks it up. Well, Green's made some huge defensive
But look, wide open. How do we lose Steph?
Nails it.
How do you lose Steph? If I'm wearing a white jersey, if I'm wearing a Thunder jersey, how do I lose Steph? Like, I gotta see this. How do we
Green trying to get it inside?
Find Steph is what I'm saying. Find Steph. Find Steph. Find Steph. Russ, what are you doing? What are you doing? I am not worried about anything, right? If I'm Russ, I'm locked in on Curry. What am I looking at the ball for? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, dog? That doesn't make sense to me. That makes no sense to me, dog. Mismatch, of course, that's all day. That's easy money. I don't care if you're in my face. It doesn't matter. I've been cooking you all day. That's easy money. That's nothing. You light work, bro. You light work. It's nothing.
Broken by Curry once again.
Russ going at the mismatch. Surge, don't know what the hell you're doing, but it worked out this time.
And the lead is 4.
Look, mismatch, I've been eating you all day. Yep, I've been eating you all day. Look at that. Surge actually comes over and get a block, but single fouled him.
On Thursday night, 43 more tonight. 11 more three-pointers tonight.
Russ,
Westbrook drives past.
Get off the double like that. Roberson, okay, good finish. Call the timeout. Now.
Timeout, Golden State.
Oh, wait. No, it's not it. Oh, good back door. Good back door and one. That's tough. That was. I love the Warriors offense, though, bro. They just be moving the ball. That shit is just amazing. What the hell is Draymond doing? Oh, what? How the hell Draymond fall that damn hard? Serge ain't push him that hard, did he?
Ahead, and he can tie the game at the free throw line. And the game is tied with 29.5 remaining.
Maybe he did.
Donovan calls timeout. Westbrook.
That's a good
Back
move.
out Singler. Shot clock at 7. Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Won't go.
So,
rebound taken by Iguodala.
Boom. Right here. Right where Roberson is, right? Right where Roberson is. I'm probably, like, obviously, because the ball is coming this way, he's running that way. So more than likely, when Steph catches the ball, he's going opposite. If I'm Roberson, I'm touching him a little bit, back up to about the last A in arena. But I'm picking them up at half court because we have just seen the type of shots that Steph was hitting. To this day, I still don't understand why. They let Steph walk into the shot he took. Granted, you don't really expect people to pull for 40 feet out for game, right? But you got to understand the time and score, understand the situation, understand who has the ball, understand that he's been cooking all game. Not only has he been cooking all game, but this is the greatest shooter in the world. And we let him walk. We don't give him no type of pressure, nothing. There's no way. How do you not give the greatest shooter no type of pressure? Like, you don't make it hard at all, bro.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it.
Like, what is this, bro? Then you're too late. You're too late. My man's, look at this.
Won't go.
How many dribbles did he get? 1, 2, 3. I guarantee you, on that second dribble, he looked at the time when he was getting ready for that second dribble. He looked at the time. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm pulling it." I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This first dribble,
do have a timeout.
Yep, pull.
Decide not to use it.
Andre, you too far. It's game time. It's too late. I will never understand why Andre Roberson backed up so far. The way they played Steph in this game for some of the possessions that they played, it didn't make any sense to me. whatsoever. It doesn't make sense.
Steph Curry continues.
And now you got him hitting the Bernie and everything on your home court.
Three-pointer of the game.
He hit an NBA record 12 threes on y'all, or tied the NBA record before he broke it. Like, there's no way.
Westbrook gets off a decent
There's no
look.
way I'm not picking him up. Boom, Andre, why are you backing up? You turned your back to him. It's too far. It's too far. He caught you with your back turn. Like that's a great shot. That's the best shooter in the world. But there's no way. You gotta understand, yo. That's just how I feel. But also, I'm not an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an NBA player, so maybe it was different scenarios. Different scenarios, different situations, I guess, but ain't no way. There's no way that I'm letting Steph Curry, the greatest shooter in the game, who has been cooking this entire game. I already didn't give him a bunch of pressure in the entire game, right? But the time I need to put some type of pressure on him would be in that end game. We just missed a shot. It's less than 7 seconds on the clock. And then in the backcourt, I gotta at least pick him up at half, right? I gotta have my heels on half court. But instead, Andre Roberson thought he knew where he was at. Well, he did know where he was at and decided to turn his back and then try to turn and get there, which is always gonna be tough. And it was just too late, man. Steph Curry, this game was crazy. Being in Oklahoma at that time, watching the game in Oklahoma City, like, the fans were down bad, right? And as a Rockets fan, I loved to see it. I love to see it.